Hi everyone! As a medical esthetician, I'm excited to dive into the world of topical retinoids. Retinol palmitate, retinol, retinal, and adapalene, and their role in skin cancer prevention and treatment. These vitamin A derivatives are skincare powerhouses, and today we'll explore how they work, their chemistry, and what cancer studies reveal about their effects on non-melanoma skin cancers like basal cell carcinoma and squamous cell carcinoma, as well as melanoma itself. Topical retinoids like these convert into retinoic acid, which regulates skin cell growth and turnover, making them key players in addressing precancerous lesions and UV damage. Their potency depends on the conversion steps, so let's break down each form, their chemistry, and cancer research. Retinol palmitate, like the one in the viral A313 from France, is a gentle topical retinoid often found in sunscreens and moisturizers. This needs 3 conversions to become retinoic acid. So with A313, the retinol palmitate is converted by the esterases in your skin that breaks its bond with palmitic acid. This forms retinol, which then oxidizes to retinal and then finally to retinoic acid. So only 1 to 5% converts, making it the weakest, but it's great for sensitive skin. And cancer-wise, it can help reduce UV-induced DNA damage that leads to squamous cell carcinoma. However, a 2012 study in mice raised concerns. It suggested retinol palmitate, when exposed to UV light, might form free radicals, increasing tumor risk. So human studies are inconclusive with the American Academy of Dermatology. So there's no definitive link, but I would definitely recommend that when you're using any type of retinoids in the nighttime, you should be pairing it with SPF 30+ in the daytime to be extra safe. So I'm sure you've all heard about retinols, and in some cases like this Laneige is not really stated in the packaging itself, but it's inside the ingredients. And this one is clear, it's the Pixie one, and it's a step up from retinol palmitate. So basically it needs 2 conversions to become retinoic acid. Alcohol dehydrogenase turns it into retinal, then retinal dehydrogenase makes it retinoic acid. About 10 to 20% converts, making it 5 to 10 times stronger than retinol palmitate, and it's fantastic for treating actinic keratosis, a precancerous lesion that can lead to squamous cell carcinoma. A recent 2005 meta-analysis found topical retinol helps to prevent progression to non-melanoma skin cancer by promoting cell turnover and reducing atypical cells, though it didn't significantly lower overall cancer rates. Its moderate potency means that 20 to 30% of users experience purging or flaking initially, per a 2007 JAMA dermatology study. So I advise starting slow, once or twice a week at night, and then progressing as your skin adapts to it. Now, retinal, which are all of these, is one of my favorites. It's also known as retinaldehyde. And retinal is more potent, needing just 1 conversion to retinoic acid. With retinal, 50 to 70% potentially becomes retinoic acid, so that makes it 10 to 20 times stronger than retinol. It's excellent for photo-damaged skin, a risk factor for basal cell carcinoma, and can reduce actinic keratosis. A 2019 PMC review highlighted its ability to improve precancerous lesions by accelerating cell turnover. But because of its strength, it means that 20 to 35% of users see irritation early on. So for clients with high sun damage, retinal can be a game changer, but I recommend buffering with a moisturizer first to minimize the flaking. Now let's go into adapalene. This synthetic topical retinoid doesn't convert like the others. It binds directly to retinoic acid receptors. It's used and studied for acne, but its anti-inflammatory properties suggest that it can prevent precancerous lesion progression. While direct cancer studies are limited, its ability to normalize cell growth makes it a promising option for clients with early sun damage, especially those prone to irritation. Retinoids and melanoma work hand in hand. So topical retinoids like these are great for non-melanoma skin cancers. Tretinoin, for instance, is widely used to treat actinic keratosis, reducing squamous cell carcinoma risk. So no specific studies tie topical retinol palmitate, retinol, retinal, or adapalene to increased melanoma risk, but their UV sensitization nature means sun protection is non-negotiable. You must wear SPF. So as a tip from an esthetician, I never do without sunscreen. And as you can see from my lineup, I am a big fan of retinol, and these are the ones that I have used more often than others. And unfortunately, because I do microneedling and I do lasers, I cannot always just recommend my clients to use retinoids because you have to stop using it for a certain period of time when you're doing procedures with me. However, on a regular basis, I think that topical retinoids will really help enhance your skin, provided that you use SPF daily. And for my favorite retinoids, visit my link tree above.